Hi everyone, Sirturmund here again. And before we start today's video, I just wanted to say thank you all so much. We just passed 300 subscribers. I really appreciate all the support that you all have given us and all the views. We do want to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible so that we can start making money from these videos. So if you have any friends that play One Piece, any Discord, Twitter, Reddit, just throw my name out there. Recommend my channel to all your friends, anybody that you know, and tell them to subscribe to Sirturmund since we post One Piece videos every single day showcasing different leaders. Today, we're going to go back to the start of our OP04 leaders and we're going to showcase Doflamingo again. Today, we have 2 games against Katakuri. So hope you enjoy both matchups. And if you do, remember to subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the 2 games. In this match, we're going against Katakuri. Of course, they get to go second. Why do they always get to go second? I like this hand. Let's go for the Buena Fiesta. Let's pick our Gild Tesoro for now. We don't have Sugar. We don't have Nami. So maybe the hand is not being as good. But I do like the Luffy. And I like this. I like the fact that I have double bend. So I like even the Punk Gibson can be really good at being able to deal with some of the blockers. They got the Cracker from the pudding. We got a Sugar. Wait. I might actually choose to go for the Sugar. Let's go like this. We might as well just put the extra down here. I think this Sugar can kind of lock them down. Because whatever they play is going to get rested by Sugar. They're going to try to kill the Sugar with the Katakuri, of course, but it will allow me to kill their Cracker or whatever else they summon. They chose to attack first. That's a mistake now, right? Because whatever you play, it means that the Sugar stays alive. You always play Cracker first. Yeah, I think opponent just straight up messed up, right? You always play the Cracker first. So you always play that Cracker first. Unfortunately for us, I don't really have anything else I want to play this turn. So I'm just going to attack for 8 right here and kill the Cracker. Force the opponent to spend 2 2k counters. If they want to. Okay, they don't. So same thing again here, right? Like, are you gonna make the same mistake again and attack Katakuri first? The only downside is that that's kind of forcing me to have to like put down on the Doflamingo, which means that I'm not able to like play my cards out. If I had a Nami, this would be so good. They do the same thing again. Wow. I'm kind of scared. I'm taking too much life. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Bagua. I will kill that Perospero. Okay, opponent has a Brûlée, so I guess I won't be able to kill that Perospero. We can play our Gild Tesoro. So we can go like this. See if the opponent gives me the Brûlée. They can counter out of this 2k plus 1k. It's not that hard. I'm surprised they have really waited to kill this Sugar, because I think, like, again, I think killing this Sugar is important. Yeah, they go for the blocker. We'll go for the Gild Tesoro. Next turn, this allows me to go for the Punk Gibson, right? So this allows me to go for the Punk Gibson if I need to. You definitely want to kill Sugar at this point. They could have an 8-cost Katakuri. The Gild Tesoro, we don't want to use his ability just yet. We want to wait one more turn. Once we're at 10 down is when we want to use Gild Tesoro. We go for 2 attack. I'm gonna just Punk Gibson. I'm just gonna Punk Gibson because he rests the Perospero. And whatever they play next gets popped by the Sugar. So whatever they play next gets popped by the Sugar, so the Sugar gets to stick around another turn. They can have the 7-cost Big Mom here. We can play this Luffy into Brook. It sucks that we don't have the Nami. Oh, wow. Thunderbolt. They actually just went straight ahead with a Thunderbolt, huh? So I think I do play this Luffy regardless. I think we go like this. 7. We'll play the Luffy and get ourselves the Brook. They get the Linley, so that's the 10 drop. So they can play 10 drop next turn. Yeah, let's go like this. I don't want to attack with this Gild Tesoro just yet. Or do I attack with him? If I attack with him, I have a 2k counter, which is enough to protect. Yeah, I think we can attack with him. We can attack with him. I get punished by a trigger though. Okay. So opponent ends up not playing around the triggers. Because if they want to play 10 cost Big Mom, we can play this Gild Tesoro with the 2k counter and then the Luffy blocker. They decide to go for my life, which means that, yeah. Ha. I guess it's the same, right? They go for the 10 cost. So they go for the 10 cost here. Yeah, this is an easy block. They go for the 10 cost. Yep, we lose the Uta. We still have another blocker. We can go... We could play this 10 drop, right? We could play this 10 drop. And just freeze 2 of their units right now. We still have these blockers. We're going to attack here first. So the reason I want to attack with this one first is because I want to be able to get the draw in case that we have to go against a Beige. So we attack like this first. We probably can go for another 10 drop. We don't have any more blockers, which is a little bit of a problem. Go 5. And I'm still getting punished if the opponent gets like a Perospero trigger. I'm so surprised they're not taking the damage. Like, why not take this damage? Why not try to get another Cracker or a Perospero from your life so that you have another attacker? Okay, I guess they didn't get the trigger, so good for them for not taking that damage. So, yeah, we just grant you 1 life. That's cool with me. Do we have enough to save this Luffy? Do we have enough to save this Luffy? Because if one goes for 12k, I guess we do, right? We can just go like 13, so we go 7 block. If we go for a 7 block, we can get up to 11, 13, 15. Yeah, I guess we'll go for it this way. We'll save it, and then we can go 10 cost again next turn. Opponent goes for a big blocker. I just have to go for it again, right? Just freeze them. And then same thing that we did last time. We go here first so that we can get the additional 2 cards. Opponent gets the counter. We'll go 5. Problem is that I kind of want to kill their units as well, though. Like, it might be correct for us to kill Randolph here. It might be correct for us to kill the Randolph here instead of taking their life. So opponent still has 5 lives, so I'm not anywhere close to like killing them. Yeah. Do you have the trigger? They don't. Is it correct for us to kill Randolph here? I guess I don't need to do it right now. I'm still kind of concerned about giving them more cards, though. No, let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's kill that Randolph now. Let's get the advantage now, because next turn we're going to kill the 10 cost Linlin. Next turn we're going to kill the 10 cost Linlin with my double Doflamingos. And even the 7 cost as well, potentially. Whew. The fact that we have been able to stick this Gild Tesoro gives us a lot of value. My concern is another 10 drop. Another 10 drop just keeps them so healthy. Like, how do I stall this out long enough for us to survive? We need more blockers. And I haven't found more blockers yet. So I haven't found more blockers, and that's the problem. Because a single blocker with the Luffy is not enough. That cannot be correct, right? So I just go like this and go here. So we can just clear their board. So we can just clear their board here. Not only that, but now we can also play the sugar. Wow. So the sugar allows me to rest the Sanji. But I will be replacing an attack here. I guess let's go like this, right? Let's go 5 into the Katakuri. I definitely want to rest that blocker, by the way. I definitely want to rest that blocker. They take the life. Yeah, so we rest the Sanji here, right? We rest the Sanji. We can go 12 first. I guess we can go 14, to be honest. Just go 14. Force the opponent to have to spend 2 cards to kill this, which will allow me to go 12. So this is 10. I can go 7. Let's go 12 and just guarantee that we kill this. So this guarantees that we kill the Linlin. Then we go 7 here. I guess we might as well just go 8, right? Might as well just go 8. Might as well go 8. Use the card action. Return this 2 down. Get that extra 2 cards. And that's our second blocker. And whatever the opponent plays is going to get rested by sugar now that we have the second sugar. This ends up working out. I guess opponent can have 2K counters here, but yeah. So now I feel better. Now we can actually... Did I forget to attack with my leader? I can't remember. I might have forgotten to attack with my leader. I attacked with Brook. I attacked with this guy. Whatever. Yeah, I might have lost an attack there by not attacking with my leader. I can't remember. But anyways. So now... we have the Punk Gibson, we have the sugar, so anything the opponent plays is gonna get rested. Opponent still has 3 freaking life. We can always let go of this Luffy, to be honest. Like, why did we don't play this Punk Gibson here? Why did we just let go of it? Opponent moved their life to the bottom. Because again, anything that the opponent plays here is gonna get rested by sugar. So if they play a blocker, sugar stops it. We have our second Luffy. I don't want to save this Luffy because I think I want to have this Punk Gibson. And we're going to get another 2 cards from Gild Tesoro. And the amount of cards that this Gild Tesoro has drawn us is the reason why we're winning this game. Because we have not run out of resources, even though we keep countering and we kept saving that Luffy, right? So we'll go like this. There goes their cracker. Again, we have this Luffy, so I probably want to play this Luffy. Let's go ahead for 5 here first. See if the opponent commits anything. We'll be dumb of them to do that. Yeah. Let's play the Luffy. We don't select anything. Let's go for 7 here. Use the card action. Draw 2 more cards. The reason I had to play Luffy first is because I didn't want to return Dons that were active. So I kind of had to do it that way. They get their cracker. So they get the cracker, which does give them the double attack. Let's go 10. We still have one blocker. Okay, so they stop the second attack. And we know that the last card in their life is probably something that they cannot actually have trigger with, because they ended up not doing it last turn. We just win next turn. If we can survive this attack, we win next turn. We have a blocker, and we have Punk Gibson, which allows me to rest the cracker as well. So the opponent will have to attack with the cracker first to play around the Punk Gibson. So they will have to attack with the cracker first to play around the Punk Gibson. They moved that card to the bottom of their life last turn when they attack, which tells me that it's not a trigger, otherwise we would have left it at the top. They ended up getting the cracker and the beige from trigger. But I mean, we're going to have two big 10-cost attacks, and we have the Luffy to attack with, we have the Gild Tesoro, we have our Doflamingo. They correctly attack with the cracker first. So we'll just don't block. We'll just go like this. Choose no targets and then just go for a 1k. Keep our 2k on our blockers. So we still have this Luffy blocker, which means that the opponent cannot really do much. And if they try to play a blocker, it gets rested by Sugar. They attacked the Gild Tesoro. They looked at my life. Yeah, so we block here and play a 2k. It's cheaper than trying to play two 2ks to save the Gild Tesoro. And there we go. We rest the blocker. Opponent has 2 cards left. We have a ton of Dawn open, so we can go... I guess let's go 7 first. And then we can just go 10-10. The 7 is forcing 2 cards out of them. Alright, so then we just go 10. And opponent cannot stop that. Unless they have triple 2k. Alright, opponent's gonna let me attack with the 20, I guess, then. And then we get the 20,000 attack, and that's the game. So, yeah. We got one game of Katakuri there. We're going to showcase another game against Katakuri. We ended up having 2. The second game is going to be against a different opponent. So, hope you enjoy the second game. In this match, we're going against Katakuri. And we'll go second for sure. Oh, man. I love this Nami, but this multiple Thunder Baguas are... like, this is not making me feel good about this hand. Let's keep it. Maybe that gives me a lot of protection for the Nami. Because I think this Nami is going to be very important, right? We'll pass on turn 2. We'll play the Nami on turn 3. Play her ability. So go 5k into leader. Play the Nami. Start drawing. We'll have a lot of protection for my units. But this is going to be a really slow hand. So this is going to be a really slow hand from our end. I'm going to take this first hit just because of that. Wait, they looked at my life? Why look at my life? We'll go 5. Okay, trigger, no trigger. We'll go here, use the card action, get the Buena Fiesta. All right, let's go. We could start going for some of this stuff. If the opponent plays a unit here first, we can always Punk Gibson. Okay, now they look at their own life, right? They left it at the top. Let's go for the Thunder Bagua here. Let's not take that much damage. I have so many events that I don't mind using them early. They get the Sanji. So... guess let's go like this first. Let's pick this Luffy. We might just go for this Buena Fiesta. Opponent gets the trigger out of life because we know they left it at the top. We could actually go Sugar first as well. I guess let's see what the opponent gets. If we go Sugar... we could have gone Sugar first, right? We didn't need to hit their life. I forgot about that. I should have gone Sugar first. If I go Sugar now, I'm still eating up one of their blockers, but I'm also not... Let's go for it right now. Let's go for it right now. Let's go for 7. And let's go like this. I should have done this first. The opponent can counter out of this. 2k, 1k. Or double 2k. The block doesn't matter. It's the same. Okay. 2k. And the 1k. Alright. Let's go for the Buena Fiesta. Let's pick this second Luffy. Let's pick this second Luffy here. We can rest one of their units here. So we can rest one of their blockers, and we have Punk Gibson to rest the second one. So they looked at their own life. They moved it to the bottom. We'll go like this. Force you to attack with that Sanji if you want to kill that Nami. Whatever they play, we can rest the second Sanji, and the Sugar will stay alive. So this is the cute part now, right? They're forced to attack with that Sanji, right? They're forced to attack with the Sanji, and we can go 2k, 1k. Oh, wait, sorry, 2k, 2k. I don't know why I said 2k, 1k, right? Yeah, we'll use it. She's gonna come back anyways. We get another Nami. We get another Nami here. I might actually choose to go like this. We'll pick the Uta. Opponent should definitely counter some of these out. Question here is, do I want to play like do I need to guarantee that I kill this Sanjis right now? Right? I don't know if I need to, right? Like I can just go 5 again, and if the opponent decides to save it, I'll be okay with that. We can go blocker, blocker. So we can go like this and then go monkey. I can go Luffy into Uta, and Uta will let me rest the blocker again. Sugar lets me rest one of their stuff already. And then Uta lets me rest another one. So this Nami is going to stay alive no matter what. The opponent goes for Katakuri. You want to bounce back the Uta then, right? You probably want to put the Uta to one life. I guess you can put your own Sanji, and that's what I figured. Like you gotta put that Uta down, right? Let's does it matter? Because I mean I'll have no wait, they put the Luffy down. They didn't even put the Uta down. So this doesn't matter. Do we ever actually kill this Katakuri? Probably not, right? We'll probably just go like this, rest the Cracker. Once the opponent attacks the Katakuri, we'll block with the Uta and rest the Sanji. Yeah. So we'll go like this, use the car action, return a Dawn, rest this guy, and I guess we'll Thunder Bagua again and try next turn. So now we can go Luffy plus Nami, and that's still gonna be that's 7 plus 1 plus 1. So we can go ahead and do the same thing again. We can go 1 here first. I think I'd rather have the 2k. I think I need to have the 2k at this point. Forcing to continue using the cards from their hand if they have it. This Sugar just gives me so much value the longer she stays alive. Alright, so we can go 5. You're gonna counter this one? Alright, they will counter that one. We'll go like this. Let's pick this Nami, replace the Buena Fiesta, use the car action, and let's get the Gild Tesoro. I think at this point, I really like the Gild Tesoro. We have blockers. We have Sugar. Even if you have the 10 cost Big Mom, it doesn't matter to us. Next time we'll go to 10. Yeah, so we lose the Punk Gibson. We lose the Punk Gibson. Let's rest this Katakuri. So we rest the Katakuri. We can go Uta, 1K, and rest the Cracker. If the opponent has to attack with Cracker first, they don't attack with Cracker first. So we can go like this, use the car action, return this, rest the Cracker, and just give the 1K. And the reason I want to do that is because this... That's a big boy here. That's a big boy. I don't think it's necessary though, so we'll go 5 first. Let me get a 2K counter again. Just start killing their units. Start killing their units first if we can. I want to play this Gild Tesoro, so that's 5. We can go 3. And we'll pick the second Uta. I'm just getting so many cards from this that we can wait. We can wait our time. We can wait our time, right? I would like to play this, but at the same time, I feel like I should kill this Katakuri, to be honest. 3, 5, 10. There's no way for them to save Katakuri here. If we kill Katakuri right now, opponent has less attackers. Whatever they play gets rested by the sugar. If they attack with both Katakuri and the Linlin, I might just play the 10 drop. I think they're locked down, right? They're locked down because at this point, I'm just going to build my board. So at this point, I'm just going to build my board and just kill them, right? We'll block with the 5K here, or with the Uta. Because we want to play our Doflamingo or a Gild Tesoro next turn. If the opponent plays another Big Mom, that is kind of annoying though. But if they play another Big Mom, we get a free block with the Luffy. So they're not able to play that Big Mom. They're going to go... That's 9. That's 9. 10. Let's go for it. Let's go here, whatever, and then go for the 2K. I want to keep this blocker, so we can go ahead and rest this Perospero. So now we can play the 10 cost and be okay. Let's say we go 5. We go 5, 5, 5. Play 10 costs. At this point, I think we just play the 10 costs because we have 3 units that we can rest. That we can keep from restanding, right? So we'll go like this. Don't use the car action. I could also have gone for life, but I'm scared of a beige or... I'm scared of a beige or a Sanji, right? From the life. So I think we don't have to rush it. We can just take our time. Just go like this. Attack for 7 here. And the reason it's okay to attack for 7 here is because we know that whatever the opponent plays is going to get rested by the sugar. So even if the opponent has a blocker, we're chilling. And then next turn, we just win the game. Yeah, so next turn, we just get there, right? I guess if the opponent has another 10 cost Big Mom, they tap out of anything. So, I mean, that would be his only saving grace. They would have to have multiple blockers. Imagine if we had another Dofi here. We could literally lock them down for multiple turns while attacking with this 5, 5, 10. We have 5 attackers next turn. This sugar just got us so much value. This sugar got us so much value. I just completely like making their attacks awkward. And I think opponent realizes that at this point, there's no way that they can come back from this because the sugar just rests any blockers that they might play. They will have to have 2 blockers, and even 2 blockers is probably not enough with us having 5 attackers next turn. And then we can always just, you know, we can play Gild Tesoro, we can do whatever we want, we can get the Nami ability to get more stuff, but the sugar and the Nami just got us so much value this game, and we were able to kind of afford, we were able to afford to not attack into their life, which gave us a lot of time to just get to this state of the game. And that's kind of what you want to do against yellow. Just take it a little bit slow when you're playing green versus yellow. If you were playing more like a red, then yeah, you want to go attack them, aggro them down. But I think in this matchup, because you end up getting so many resources, you can kind of take it slow and then just build your blockers, because the yellow players are going to struggle a little bit with the blockers, and then eventually you lock in that with the Flamingo, and that's kind of what happens. So yeah, anyways, hope you enjoyed today's game. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day.